Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm devastated. In just 6 days, I will be forced to return my prized possession from the local library that I've been renting for 3 months, Albert Einstein. I love this painting. It was done by a 10-year-old, and I tried to renew it online, and someone else had already booked to take it out next. And I can't believe how sad I am. I really like him. So I think I'm going to try to recreate it. We're going to go to the art store and try to get a canvas this size and see how it turns out. What? Michael's haul. So this is a moment of truth. Is this the same size? And then I got this thing. This was $4. I'm gonna be like a real artist, my guy. And the last thing is this thing was like $2. Just a cool paintbrush. Anything to say? All right, let's go paint. Hello, I have my canvas, my cool artistry palette, a whole bunch of acrylic paints. Just pick some of my other paints that I think might match the color palette. So we're just gonna get started. I think I'm first gonna sketch an outline of what he's going to be, and then I'll do the background. I want to make this very clear. I'm not trying to recreate this and make it better. I'm trying to make it look exactly like that one. I've already made my first mistake. I added a curvature to the face to show that it's turned in profile. This 10-year-old said no, it's a straight line. I hate it. It's ugly and not in the way that it's supposed to be. Ew. The mustache is really bringing it all together. I didn't mean to, but I made his jaw, he's like kind of handsome. I'm trying to round out. Oh God, he looks so scary. God. You can see the real detail of it up close. I think we should start painting. When it comes to the background of this painting, if I tried to go like exactly the places where he had those colors, I think it takes away from the psychedelic feel of it all. I'm just gonna go with his color palette and go with my gut. I think this green is a good match to the green. I'm mixing these two blue colors to try to get this lighter blue. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna do the first stroke with this little spatula here, so I'm just... Wow, this is fun! Blue above his head. Okay, I'm gonna have some relaxing paint time. I've done the winding blues. I really like it so far. I think it's cool. Now I'm gonna go in with the green. He has the corners as green. I'm assuming it's a he. A 10-year-old little girl could have painted this, I think. Okay, I'm a 10-year-old little girl basically. Oh, my brush is wet. I really love the blue on there. I feel like a real artist. Maybe this paint just needs layers. It's really thin compared to the blue one. It's kinda crazy. Once I make him, he will stand out. So I'm gonna fill in the gaps with blue. I'm putting my paint brushes in a wine glass, by the way. I think that's fine. That's funky. I'm not gonna touch it. I can always go back afterwards. So now I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll start probably on his hair and like matching skin color and stuff. Welcome back to Painfully Bad Art with Sarah. This is the show where I try to recreate that and my hair looks like this. So next up is an interesting technique in which The scribbles of the hair are made with a black Sharpie. I don't have a black Sharpie, but I do have this like artistry felt pen. He did the lines and then painted over them so they're a little bit more subdued. So that's what we're gonna try to do. That's what I am so far. Ugh, it's hard. Got some wrinkles. Okay, so that's all the fine work. Give you some mustache shots. No, I messed up. All right, we have the outline done. Okay, it's kind of a little fun. Okay, so to make the skin color, I have this. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of white next to it and then mix until I have what I want. I think I need a little bit of blue, although that might ruin it. No. I'm gonna use this. Pretty good! Yeah! Oh, it covers the marker completely. I'm scared. Now I'm going to work on the brown for the shirt and the eyes. So it's a little bit too red toned. So I'm going to add some black and then some of the blue that I have up here. That's a lot of black. Oh god, it's just black. No! It's going to turn gray. Fuck. Wait, I can use this for the hair. Oh my gosh, I'm an artist. Pretty good. No, I like the squigglies. It's okay, I'll just redo it. I'm gonna take some green and fill in the white parts. We're almost done. What do you guys think? Let's try this brown again. Got a little bit of black here. Yeah! Here we go. Okay. So I changed the hair color because it was a bit too dark, and this is where we're at. I think it's pretty good. As I said before, the paint had colored pretty much all my lines. So the only thing left to do is to do the squiggles of the hair and like pencil in the mustache. So I have my thick black marker. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. We're gonna do this together. It's pretty good. I think the general vibe is there. The kooky, psychedelic Einstein. He looks a bit younger in my portrait. I'm gonna sign his name instead of my name. This is something I didn't notice until after I had this painting for about like a week. His name tag says employee. Perfect. It's a bunch of little petals. There's like a big fat one down there. And this one's pretty normal. I like him. You can never truly recreate art. But I think in the meantime, when I don't have the real Einstein, this one will do. I just got home from work and I have to go return Albert. Well, Albert, today's the day. But I think I finally finished. So yeah, say hi to Albert 2.0 and bye to Albert the employee. Let's go return you to the library, buddy. I'm here to return some artwork. Yeah. Anything else? No. Okay, thanks. I think I know exactly where I'm going to hang him. What do you think? Well, that's definitely gonna scare me while I sleep. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that, you can subscribe if you want to.